Philadelphia all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch on its way. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Cronenworth on at first, nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall, into the shrubbery, and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Got him reaching there, strike 2. Wheeler's ready. Here it is on 0-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the strike. Now into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Roman Quinn.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And it's fouled away. Quinn is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in next, Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Albies picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time. second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
A ball and a strike now. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, Anthony
Fouled away.
Rizzo.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Quinn patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting it.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's Segura. And that's the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Now the
Travis
first pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Bryce Hoskins.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Bryce Hoskins.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to bat, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Right.
First pitch on the way.
Harper.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Fried waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew Mccutchen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Mccutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. This ball will be chopped foul.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Juan Soto to the plate now. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper. Gone! So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Second base.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's his offering. Chopped weakly to the left. 2 out, nobody on. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Freddie Galvan, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fried is there, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and that's the first out of the inning. That brings up Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec.
Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gene Segura becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Acuna going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay to third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding in is Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
From the belt, the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher,
and he puts it on the ground to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Breaking ball that's cut. On and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And that's the first out. Here's Andrew Mccutchen now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Mccutchen.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Freddie Galvan. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Mccutchen. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he is out on the tag. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singled in his last at-bat. In front of it, strike 1. Wheeler into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman,
First delivery to him. On a line, that's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The center fielder, number 24.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Segura runs. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is right there for Darno to get his man. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is on the ground over to first.
The catcher.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
He's running again. Pitch is high. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Quinn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. He's set and the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. The men on third with 2 down. And another foul ball. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. In now, Ozzie Albies. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next to stand in is Eddie Rosario. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. And now, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch on the way. A windup and the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Darno puts the tag on him. One gone.
The right fielder,
One out
3.
for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. No balls and 1 strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. To the plate now, Freddie Galvan. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Into the box, Alec Bohm. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Number 2.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. That will have to press pause. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, here is Gio Urshela. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And now here is Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wheeler into his motion. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. So far, 2 for 3.
The center fielder,
Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 48. Richard
Wheels and deals. Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time
Now
tonight.
batting, catcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Real Muto.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back,
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Fastball well outside. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. Bailey Falter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2 balls and a strike now. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. The set and the 1-0. Fouled off. The set and the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Weak roller right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the next to bat will be Andrew Mccutchen. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Slider whiffed on first. set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left field.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Albies isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5. Sam Coonrod enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Pitch inside. The throw is right on the money, and Real Muto got him. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvan.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvan.
Chris Martin comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch on the way.
55.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Next to dig in. Alex. Travis Jankowski will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The bat, number 2. Second baseman.
At the plate now, Juan Segura. He pops it up. Camargo into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Albies scoops it up, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up is Roman Quinn, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ready with the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. The 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Atlanta came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Richard Rodriguez is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors,